It goes, 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 it
My dearest Guillotine, I know. Most people would say I've lost my head writing to you like this. But in my defense, you've been known to take people's breath away before they can even finish their sentence. It's hard not to fall for someone with such a cutting presence. You really do have a sharp wit. Not everyone can make such a strong first impression with just one drop. Others stumble, hesitate, or drag things out. Yet you always know how to get straight to the point. There's something oddly romantic about that kind of decisive character. You don't beat around the bush. You drop the blade and let the chips heads fall where they may. People accuse you of being cold, but I see it differently. You're just emotionally detached in a very literal sense. And while others might lose their heads in a crisis, you never do. You keep yours perfectly aligned, poised above everything like a halo is a workout session. Like a halo is a workout session. Your design is so elegantly simple. It almost feels like a metaphor for love itself. Two people standing upright. Tension building, gravity pulling them together, and then bam! Everything changes in a single irreversible moment. You're basically a relationship with really clear boundaries. And a strong sense of closure. And let's talk about your commitment to your work. No half measures, no second chances, no awkward. We need to talk phase. You deliver clean breaks every time. Therapists wish they had your talent for helping people sever toxic attachments. Sure, some might say you have a terrible reputation, but history has always had a way of exaggerating things. You were, in your own way, progressive. Demo-democratizing death. Making sure everyone got equal treatment. It's not. If that's not fairness, I don't know what is. You don't discriminate. You were an equal opportunity heartbreaker, a blade of justice. And yes, I realize writing is a bit of a risky proposition. Loving you is like dating a with a gym membership. Powerful, and suddenly everything's fallen apart. Still, I admire your consistency in a world full of dull balls stayed razor sharp. Sometimes I imagine you standing after the crowds have gone home, resting like a tired, exhausted, carrying expectations on your shoulder. Well framed, but you never just hang in there, literally waiting for the next time gravity.
So here I am, bearing my neck, figuratively, of course.
Figuratively, of
beneath all this gallows humor,
I mean this
you are
a marvel of engineering,
symbol
in
your own grim way,
grim
strangely
way.
beautiful. Not many can say they've left such an impression on history.
Without ever saying a word, I'm head over heels for you. And unlike your usual admirer, I promise I'm not just trying to get a rise out of you.
With unwavering devotion,
only a slight fear for my well-being, yours.
Still attached
and sincerely, Smith, that.
My beloved Guillotine. I have spent so long orbiting you, circling like a moth that knows exactly
what flame it's flirting with.
You stand there in your terrible elegance,
blade glinting like a cold smile, and
I, fool that I am, can't stop imagining
what it would look like to finally be chosen by you.
They say love makes people lose their heads. I say you just make it official. I want to kneel before you,
not in despair, but in devotion,
like a knight
before a queen, like a penitent before an altar.
You are
the only honest enough to offer an ending
that isn't dressed up in
lies.
No drawn-out goodbyes.
No half-hearted mercy, just one clean, decisive punctuation mark at the end of a messy sentence. Let others run from you. Let them clutch their collars and whisper your name like a curse. I see you for what you are, the final editor, the sharpest critic, the one who can cut through all the nonsense and leave only truth behind.
You
don't argue.
You
don't hesitate.
You
simply drop the curtain.
And
oh, how dramatic you are.
The crowd
silenced with breath, held collectively in 1,000 nervous lungs. Then your single flawless motion, a performance with only one line of dialogue delivered in steel and gravity. Shakespeare would have killed for an ending that memorable.
So here I am, offering up my tangled thoughts, my overgrown pride, my ridiculous heart, metaphorically bearing my neck. If only so you might slice away everything unnecessary and leave me as something simple. Simpler,
cleaner, quieter.
Not destroyed, but
refined.
Reduced
to the essence of myself.
Perhaps that is
what I truly crave, not death.
But
the kind of clarity only a blade can give. You don't just take heads, you take confusion, hesitation, doubt.
You
separate what matters from what's just noise. And if loving me makes me sound mad, then so be it. History is full of people who fell for dangerous things. At least mine I'm not pretending your edge is anything but sharp.
Your edge is anything but
So stand there. Tall and patient. My austere and silent muse. I will remain here below. Gazing up like a hopeless romantic. At a very lethal moon and you. Waiting for the day you finally notice me. And cut straight through all this longing. With your usual precision. Usual precision is forever losing my head over you.
Forever losing my head over you.
You most dramatic admirer.
Tie the cord, kick the chair and you're dead, yeah! Head of a trick in a bucket, body of a trick in a bag, and throw it in the fire like fuck it. Gotta burn it before it goes bad. One too many times being disgusted by the stench of a rot in such a drag. Get burned by the state and tie the cord, kick the chair and you're dead, yeah! Tie the cord, kick the chair and you're dead, yeah! Head of a trick in a bucket, body of a trick in a bag, and throw it in the fire like fuck it. Gotta burn it before it goes bad. One too many times being disgusted by the stench of rot in such a drag. Yeah! It goes, Guillotine! Yeah! Serial number, killing machine, the illest of means. Tune in, built on the filthy sound you're experiencing! Yeah! It goes, Guillotine! Head of a trick in a bucket. bucket. Body of a trick in a bag. And thrown in the fire like fuck it. Gotta burn it before it goes bad. One too many times being disgusted by the stench of rot is such a drag. Burn it before it goes bad. One too many times being disgusted. Serial number, killing machine, the illest of me. Tune in, built on the filthy sound. You're It goes, Guillotine! Head of a trick in a bucket, body of a trick in a bag, and thrown in the fire like fuck it. Every fork goes bad. One too many times being disgusted. Built on the stench of rot is such a drag. It goes, Guillotine! Serial number, killing machine, the illest of me. Tune in, built on the filthy sound. You're experiencing. It goes, Guillotine! Head of a trick in a bucket. Head of a trick in a bag. Body of a trick in a bag. And thrown in the fire like fuck it. And burn before it goes bad. One too many times being disgusted. By the stench of rot is such a drag. It goes, Guillotine! Number, killing machine, the illest of me. Tune in, built on the filthy sound. Killing machine, the illest of me. Tune in, built on the filthy sound. You're experiencing. Head of a trick in a bucket, body of a trick in a bag, and thrown in the fire like fuck it. And burn before it goes bad. One too many times being disgusted. Serial number, killing machine, the illest of me. Tune in, built on the filthy sound. You're experiencing. It goes, Guillotine!